Welcome to the Animal Adaptations presentation on the African savanna. In this presentation, you will explore the African savanna and investigate some of the plants and animals that live there. You will learn how each animal is adapted or suited to live in this environment. Remember, this area is called the African savanna. It is also known as tropical grassland. It is home to some of the world's most recognizable animals, including elephants, giraffes, zebras, and lions. Welcome to the African savanna. It feels warm here and the sun is shining brightly. All around you are rolling hills covered by tall grasses that blow in the wind. There are a few trees and shrubs scattered about, along with small watering holes that are a hangout for the many animals that call this grassland their home. Luckily, you came to visit during the rainy season. Even though it is hot and humid, the landscape is green and vibrant. You are amazed at the variety of animals grazing around you. If you had come during the dry season, the heat would be difficult to bear, the plants would be shriveled up, and the rivers and streams would be dry. Because of these conditions, many of the animals spend their days migrating or roaming the savanna in search of water and food. In your launch log, circle the words that describe the African savanna. How do you think each of these organisms is adapted to live in this environment? You will click on the organisms shown to learn about how each is adapted. Click on the giraffe to learn more now. Giraffes are the tallest living land animal. They have many adaptations that make them well suited to live in the African savanna. Giraffes have patches of different sizes and colors that help them blend into their surroundings. The fringe at the end of their tail helps keep flies and other insects away. Each foot is protected by a tough hoof. Giraffes have long tongues to help strip leaves from trees for food. Since their main food source is leaves from trees with spiny thorns, giraffes have tough lips that protect them against the sharp thorns. One of the most recognizable characteristics of giraffes is their long necks, which help them reach the leaves of the tall trees. Their front legs are longer than their hind legs, which also makes it easier to reach the tall leaves. Draw the giraffe in your launch log. How does the giraffe adapt to this environment? Circle one adaptation on your giraffe picture. How does this adaptation help the giraffe? Write your answer on the lines provided in your launch log. Which category of adaptation does this fall under? Camouflage, protection, food, or locomotion? Check the matching box in your launch log. Click on the elephant to learn more now. African elephants are found in African savannas, forests, deserts, and river valleys. They are the largest living land animal and can weigh as much as 6 to 7 tons. That's the weight of 4 cars combined. Because the African savannas are hot, elephants have huge flap ears that act as cooling fans to keep the elephant cool. Because the African savannas tend to be dusty, elephants have very small eyes with long eyelashes and eyelids that protect their eyes from the dust. Because elephants are very heavy animals and have to walk on rough ground, they have thick padding on their feet that protects their bones from being injured. An elephant's trunk is actually a long nose. Elephants use their trunks for smelling, breathing, trumpeting, and drinking. Because the trunk has special muscles at the tip, elephants are able to use their trunks like an arm to grasp food and place it in their mouths. Elephants also suck up water with their trunk and spray it on themselves to cool themselves off. This is like running under a sprinkler on a hot day. Draw the elephant in your launch log. How does the elephant adapt to this environment? Circle one adaptation on your elephant picture. How does this adaptation help the elephant? Write your answer on the lines provided in your launch log. Which category of adaptation does this fall under? Camouflage, protection, food, or locomotion? Check the matching box in your launch log. Thanks for exploring the African savanna.